Alright guys, today's the next day and we're currently going to Jūrmala. Yeah, we're just going in the train station.
Dubulti, divus turp un atpakaļ. Cik tagad iet vilciens tās nevar? 11:03. Tur ir 5.
Well, we're currently on the train going to the beach. So yeah, had to rush to get the train. So I'll see you when I get there. Yeah, so we're just about to get off the train. So we're gonna go up to the beach right now. It's gonna be, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be like, Liz? It's gonna be nice. And then we're gonna head back into Riga. So train back to Riga from Majori, and then go into Riga, have a walk around, have maybe a bite to eat. Might have a bite to eat here. Looks really nice around here. Like quiet. Houses are massive. But look at that. But yeah, these are the houses around here. One's got a swimming pool there, Liz. The house over there, absolutely huge. That looks like a castle. You don't have to pay for parking. Wow. So here we are. This is the Baltic beach in Jūrmala, and the beach goes all the way up and all the way that way. For miles and miles. We're going to be going towards the Jūrmala sign. Hopefully do some filming there. Yeah, the sand feels a lot smoother here. And nice. Yeah, we're gonna have a walk, have a nice, splendid walk. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. Liz is gonna tell me all about the history of her living here and how many times she came here as a kid, because this is where she grew up.
You know how you got big seashells at English?
Yeah.
The max you get is this small tiny one.
Right, yeah, so still walking on the beach. It's quite far actually. It's nice weather and all that. Jumper weather though. So is this a hotel? Yeah, it's a big hotel. But yeah, still walking all this way. Hello and welcome to Jūrmala! DJ behind the lens. So this is the train we're going to get, but on the other side, next to the lake. And we have to cross the train tracks. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. It was a nice walk from Maiori to Jūrmala and to the sign and through the housing estate with their massive houses. It was really nice. So here we are looking just at the view of the lake right beside the train station. It was a nice view whilst waiting for the train back to Riga. Yep. Yeah. Oh. So, just coming back from Maiori, back into Riga, just on the train. Yeah, it's been nice in Jūrmala. But yeah, I'll see you back in Riga. Yes guys, we have arrived. We're back in Riga. So this is a tactile version of the monument that was created so that blind and partially sighted people could get to know the main symbol of Latvia by touch. So here is the Latvian National Opera and Ballet House that was opened in 1863, and it was designed by architect Ludwig Bonstad. And just look at how beautiful this place is. It survived 2 world wars, and here is the monument of George Olmsted, who was the mayor of Riga in 1901 to 1912.
Latvian language. So the interesting thing is that there are 3 Baltic countries, but there are 2 Baltic languages. Because Estonian language is not Baltic, it's Finno-Ugric. connected with Finland, more distantly with Hungary.
Baltic Sea or Finland, men att få
Разница. Пошли, мультик.
So here I had to turn the audio down because of copyrighted reasons. I don't want to get copyrighted for the video. But yeah, here we go. So after exploring Riga, we ended up getting 2 trams and we ended up at this place, Lido. A very nice place for food. And I had chicken shashlik and some potato things. I didn't really want to eat because we had a flight and I was very nervous. It's the first time flying at night in the dark, so yeah, watch that for later, it's a bit late down the vlog. But yeah, this was very nice place. It was nice to spend some time with Babushka and Didushka. Beautiful, absolutely wonderful. I really liked how you could pick your own food, like a bit of a buffet type vibe. Right guys, so we just had food at Lido. Very nice. Yeah, so now we're gonna head back on the tram and the bus because today we're gonna be going back to England, so yeah. So here we are, just taking the tram back to grandparents. Man, it was a long journey, I'll tell you that. It felt really long. We had to get a tram and then a bus. But yeah, here's the journey of us doing that.
Хотела сказать по-другому, по-моему.
So when we got back, we just chilled, didn't film any of it, just relaxed before we had to make our journey to the airport. So we just spoke before we had to leave and had a bite to eat, and then we'll go from there.
Вот тут надо. Давай, открывай, все. Заходите, все. Быстренько, 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 быстренько.
And I tell you something, me and lifts do not get on. I am so claustrophobic, and this was my worst experience in a lift. I'm just being honest. Up, down, stop, stop, down.
Смотри, сейчас заходит. Покатаемся. Ну кто там нажимает?
А на какой надо нажимать?
Да, не надо никакой уже.
Ну как?
Не надо уже ни на какой. Она уже опустилась.
Well, that brings us to the end of our time here in Latvia. It's been an amazing experience exploring the beautiful country and getting a real feel to the different cultures that make it so unique. One thing that really stood out to me was the mix of Latvian and Russian influences. As we've travelled around, you can definitely notice the differences depending on which part of the city you're in. Some areas you'll hear mostly Latvian being spoken, and then in other parts, Russian is more common. It's fascinating to see how these cultures exist side by side and help shape the character of the country. From the architecture and local traditions to the people we've met along the way, Latvia has given us a glimpse into the rich history and a culture that's unlike anywhere else I've ever visited. And coming from the UK, it's been interesting to experience those differences, the language, history and cultural influences. Give Latvia a completely different feel. If you want more travel vlogs like this, or any more videos, please like, share and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment. Tell me what you think that I missed in Latvia. Tell me what you want to see next. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. DJ behind the lens. Because I'm going to start feeling sick.
Izmantot visu lidojumu laikā. Tagad visus lūdzam ieslēgt lidojuma režīmu savās personīgajās ierīcēs.
So yeah, this was it. The nighttime flight that I was dreading since I got there. But yeah, it was all good. Got back safe. Got back sweet and sound. So yeah, this is the end of the vlog. Thank you for watching. Make sure you go watch part 1 before you watch part 2. like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.